As for marine fossils in mountains, I don't understand this. This reveals a basic misunderstanding of geology, how mountains are formed by the crushing of tectonic plates against each other.
I definitely want to talk about speciation and the created heterozygosity hypothesis. One thing did jump out at me that Snake said at the end, where he accused Neff and I of not understanding simple geology. So as he knows, yes, there are several different ways that mountains can form. One of them, as you stated, Snake, was many mountains are actually formed a result of Earth's tectonic plates smashing together, right? And as we know, the Earth's crust is made up of multiple tectonic plates that still move today. No one's disagreeing with that. And all that's as a result of geologic activity, which is below the surface. So why do you think just stating that fact, I think I went a little more, detailed in regards to it, proves your uniformitarian pseudoscientific belief and understanding of the mountain ranges we see and everything we see in geology, Snake? Could they have been sufficient to push up the Himalayas?
The pressure between them?
Yeah. How can only if it's 4 inches per year, okay, at the current rate of movement, say if we're looking at the force and energy required between the Indian, Australian, and
Eurasian. How heavy a continent of rock is, right? And if it's moving at 4 inches per year, that's a metric F ton of energy. If you
No, it's very questionable for you to say that with that force and energy that they could actually push up the Himalayas. It's like two cars colliding. If they're colliding or traveling at such a low speed, because if we look at the plate movements, if they're measured, as feet per second, like two cars each traveling at 62 miles per hour, that would be 100 kilometers an hour. The resulting catastrophic collision would have rapidly buckled rock strata to push up those high mountains. But your uniformitarian processes at only 4 inches per year can't push up the Himalayas. It's impossible.
They can and they do, and the equations support it, and all the
where's your evidence that they do? Where's your evidence that they do?
Does geology support old Earth or young Earth?
No, don't divert. Don't divert. You're the one who brought up
you
guys didn't address my predictions that I've provided. Tell me how 4 inches per year, that type of force and energy could push up the Himalayas. Are you just gonna say, well, the geologist can explain it? How is it possible?
How is it possible? Because you have an entire continent full of rock moving at that speed.
At only 4 inches per year, that type of force.
Yeah, you don't understand momentum.
Bring up the Himalayas. No, you're the one who doesn't understand it, because you've already been pressed by Jeremy on this, and your answers weren't.
Yeah, a continent moving at that speed is still a lot of energy.
No. You need meters per second.
It's enough to move. If the continent is moving, that's enough energy to move a continent. Next.
It's a pseudoscientific belief to say that with no actual evidence, when we've actually made a prediction based on continental sprint and it's come true. So at the end of the day, you can look to that, Snake, but it's not actually, because when we look at the geology of the Earth, present processes, as you're proving here, can't actually explain what we see, because rather what we see points to catastrophic processes in the past. That's confirmation of Noah's flood.